Right, welcome everybody. Welcome to the latest live stream, and it's a special live stream. Now I've got to 2,000 subscribers. Taken a while since May 17. I started doing more variety of content, and yeah, very pleased. I've got 2,000 subscribers. I got over the line when I was I put the link in for my channel on Pete Says Unexpected live on Tuesday, because didn't do Monday, did Tuesday. And he got me over the subscriber count, 2,000, now at 2,005. Brilliant. Appreciate everyone subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, then please consider to do so. Got a variety of content. I do reselling content like Carboots, charity shops, jumble sales, day vlogs, etc., etc. I do outside adventure vlogs. I go to castles, parks, all sorts, go around towns, meet people, meetups, which one's happening soon in Eastbourne. All sorts, like informational videos, live streams now, gaming lives, all sorts of stuff. So do check out those particular. So what I do now is I go through who we've got in. I get some guests in a bit. So we've got Pete WW. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. BCP's popped in. Welcome, BCP's long-time subscriber. Same with Steve Green. Cheers, Steve. Appreciate that. It's been a long time coming. Lee Fixer for Reselling says, even all, well done on 2K. John says there, congratulations. Cheers, John. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, Damien. Congratulations, Peter, on a 2K. Indeed. Yep. Andrew's popped in here. Welcome, Andrew. Thanks for popping in. Cheers, Jimmy. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that on a 2K. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Cheers, Andrew. Appreciate that. Like, literally, I had a few videos before when I first started, like concert videos I put on a long time before. I started the channel properly in May 17, and it was like May 19, 2 years later, when I got up to 1,000 subscribers, nearly 1,000, and 4,000 watch hours, all that sort of stuff, to monetization. I got monetized end of June, beginning of July 19. I was slowly gaining up subscribers, and a pandemic hit in March 2020. That slowed subscriber count all down, so I couldn't go out and do videos and stuff like that. I was learning about editing skills and titles, thumbnails, all the rest of that. Then, like 2020, at the end of it, I was about 1.3 or 4, something like that, 1.3 roughly. And then 2021, I managed to get a GoPro in about May 2021. So I go doing a GoPro, stuff was slowly rising. I thought I would actually get it in 2021, but I didn't. 2022 came along, and I had a good start to a year through subs, and then obviously from October to December was very bad. We had with my dad and all that, and I couldn't do very many videos, so it wasn't rising so many in subs. But then all of a sudden it started to rise in December, end of December, January, and I was like 1.9, 1.95, 99, then 2K. So it's worked it through 6 years, I think, about that. So I'm pretty happy and stoked to get to 2K. Hi, Richard. Hi, Peter in chat. Congratulations on 2K. Yeah, it's a long time coming. Hi, Bills and Moon. Thanks for popping in. Yep, cheers for the congratulations. And Thrifty Jaw, thanks for congratulations on 2K too. But as I say, the videos will still come. I'll try and do the Wednesday live at 8 o'clock and 2 videos every 7 days. Varying days. If I've gone to a car boot, I'll try and get one out on the Monday. This weekend, I think it's going to rain on Sunday, so I'll probably go to a Saturday one. Then hopefully do a little video around there, and then get it out, and then it might be an outside vlog or some informational thing, or it might be a YouTube short. We're doing well at the moment, or some reselling thing, because I done a little day vloggy thing here today, so that'll come out soon. I say I'm trying to work out roughly about releasing the videos when I go to Eastbourne, because I go to Eastbourne Thursday the 22nd, so Sunday the 25th for that meetup, which is on the Saturday 24th. So I'm hoping to record 4 videos, 3 non-reselling, 1 reselling video. But I've also got other videos I haven't edited yet, which are outside adventure vlogs. I'm also going to my local town on Friday to do a bit of shopping. Yes, I know I like shopping. And I'll go around the charity shops for one video, and then what I'll do, I'll go down because it's by the river, Kingston upon Thames, by the river. Have a couple of pints and just chill by the river. You know how it is. And do a vlog across there, and yeah, just chill for a bit. So yeah, pretty stoked for 2K. If you've got any questions, pop them in the side chat. Cheers to Dave on 2K. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked. As I say, worked hard for it. I think I've got the videos down to a T. The titles, thumbnails, and the sound quality. I would like to upgrade cameras at some point, but it's not a what's the word? Not a well, basically, I don't really need to do it right now, but I will do it at some point. Upgrade the camera. I'll keep my GoPro, and I've got another camera I want to get for longer outside adventure vlogs, but the GoPro, they don't last that long, the batteries anyway. So I'm trying to keep my videos to a certain length anyway. Hi Pete, a legend who's popped in. Welcome. Thanks for getting me over to 2K subscribers. Donuts popped in and Pat's popped in there. I've also got with me mobile. Did any of you today have this issue on eBay about your items? You couldn't check your items and basically like that, you know, inventory in your shop. Like that, for example. Do go and find my items. They are there. Also, don't forget, I've got Instagram, Facebook, message me on there, and usually Instagram links to Facebook, so you can find there what I do, video, or like pictures for when I go out places. Ko-fi page, buy me coffee, and an eBay store. So, first off, earlier on, the glitch on eBay, which was a right pain, because the fact is that I couldn't find my items. I was like, hang a minute. So I looked on Instagram, other people were having problems, and that was trying to this one was trying to get to searching items, retry, and this one was when I was trying to reload to actually get up the item that I sold. Check items and stuff, and it was like, okay, apparently Terra Peak was working, but not the actual main bit, which was a pain. Cheers, Pete. Appreciate that, mate. We went to the right sod, because it was like, okay, I need to sort it out. Anyway, I had a brainwave, a factual brainwave, folks. You got to have this factual brainwave. You got to get it in there. Literally. I thought, sod this. I'm going to go on my stories on Instagram and I'll do an Instagram story and tag eBay, see if they're watching, see if they see the tag. So I said, another glitch eBay. You seriously don't want sellers to sell anything. Being a bit cheeky there, because people couldn't see any of your items. It's literal. Come on. There. What do you think? There we go. I was being a bit cheeky. And guess what? A few hours later, they gave me a nice reply. Hey, Peter. We have reported this to our IT team, who have started to resolve the issue for some users. And you're still having the problem? Question mark. Jessica. There we go. A few hours later, I said it looks like it's been sorted, thanks. So they are looking through and they've sorted it. The bloody glitches. I talk about Poshmark, the bastards at Poshmark, in a minute. So let's have a look down the list. We've got Richard, Night's Life. Thanks for popping in. I'm appreciate. Hope you're well, mate. Yes, it made research difficult. I took photos instead. Seemed okay now. Yeah, a few hours later, and it was okay. Our lovely Cheryl, Pound Girl Reseller, literally, she just literally like that. Literally, just says how it is. And said like it'll come back in a few hours. I was like, yeah, of course it will, and it did, obviously. So just gotta wait. So it was kind of a pain in that particular way, on eBay, but it's back up now. Thank you very much, Richard. Appreciate that. Long time coming. So, folks. Next thing, Poshmark. Oh my fucking life. I sold an item basically around the 17th of May, the plush, Charmander plush, and it got there, and the bloke hadn't bothered to press the button because you get 3 days, working days, if the buyer hasn't pressed the button on the app to accept the item. I was like, right, message him, and he did. So he'd been trying to claim the money for so flaming long. Let's have a look. Where I've been trying to claim the money from. Where's Poshmark? Where are you, Poshmark? Oh, there you are. Let's have a look. My balance, redemption history. Since about basically beginning of June. And it said here, looks like the bank account information is invalid. Please try updating to proceed. I'm thinking, hang on a minute. It's about the 5th time it's done that. I put the right information in to gain the money out. I've checked my bank, and they can't see any transactions that have been rejected, because certain websites get rejected. Lloyd's always famous for that city stuff. So I messaged Poshmark, and I was like, once again, messaged them up to sort of have a bit of a moany sods. I'm reaching out to you because it looks like the bank rejected the request again, likely due to invalid account information. No, I've been onto the bank last night and they couldn't see anything that's been rejected. So I managed to get my details back on for a change my Poshmark bank account information. Whether it'll accept it, who knows? I'm having a shit time in Poshmark. I don't know why I bothered. I just can't get £8, £8 in my account. You know what I mean? All I want is it out, and I've got stuff to list on it. But otherwise, I won't be using them. It can get Swift, middle finger up to Poshmark. Literally, it's crap. Anyone else having trouble with Poshmark? Or is it just muggins having trouble with Poshmark? Don't know why I bother with the situation. Oh. Hi, Pete. Thanks for popping in. Cheers for congratulations on 2K. Hi, Julie. Thanks for popping in. Got any questions? Pop them inside chat. So that's Poshmark. Been a pain once again. It takes them like 3 or 4 days, and then it just fails. And then eBay's issues earlier. As I say, I was doing a day in the life sort of vlog. It's been disgustingly warm here again, but rain at the weekend on Sunday all day, starting on Sunday. So that's great. Luckily, I'm doing my bits and pieces Friday and Saturday and stuff, and I'm gonna trying to work out literally when to do the videos, because I'm going away for 3 nights. So like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll be back on Sunday. So I'm trying to get out like literally these videos up to Monday the 26th. I think it is. So I'm like thinking, when do I release those videos? Because I've got outside adventure vlogs, and I've also got reselling content to release. So I'm gonna work out a rough schedule. So I'm gonna release. I've got to try and work out which is my shortest outside adventure vlog that I've got, because I've got 3 to edit tomorrow to be released on Friday. And depending on if Sunday's on or not for the car boot, if I don't need to go, but I will anyway. I'll go down another car boot. I've been before Apps Court. I might edit on Sunday with Saturday stuff. If I get any footage on Saturday, if it's any good, who knows? So I'll get out a video for Friday. I'm trying to think which one it could be, but we'll see. But check that out when it comes out. Hydrated, yes, Pat. Definitely. It's Roastman Pat. Oh, it's Roastman Pat. It's proper disgusting out there. It's nice here. I've got a window open on the side, but in this room, it doesn't do much justice. It's nice when the door's open and the back door, the wind, but you got to be careful because it shuts all doors. Got that crash. But as I say, yeah, nice to have the weather, but it's just too hot. But I'll still be live next Wednesday night. Just got to try and get some listings done before then to have enough for the holiday away and videos as well. So I'll be busy bee. So if you've got any questions, put them in the side chat. I will put me the links in a sec. Just grab a bit of drink. I can imagine, like, if you're working in offices or whatever you're working, like, because I went for a like a mini open day up at Selco, not far from where I live, like a builder's merchant. They deal with more companies. Like you have a Selco card, like a trade card, and you got them all over the country, and but offices in Birmingham, and that, and like I went there because I knew there'd be a few people literally going. It was from 8 till 2, so I went just before. Got there just before 10, because it's not far from where I live, and I was walking around with two other people. One was Italian, and one had come from the army, and we had to ask a few questions, and then we waited for like informal interviews. It's a funny thing. Eventually, I got into the coolest room of the whole area, which was the locker room, and walked in with the boss. I literally had the boss of it all, and a guy had worked there for 4 months, chatting away and doing informal questions. It was okay, and all that. And this guy slithers in, didn't realise the boss was in, tried to sneak in, and he literally shat himself. It was hilarious. I thought a guy laugh. I had to stop. And when the guy went out, to get your stuff and basically go out, because he was going to get told off, literally told off. And the boss said, like, this is how you don't do it. I said, yeah, you got to arrive early. And that, funny. It's like, he will shat himself. But hopefully I'll get a reply back. I'll try to get him on Monday or Tuesday, depends on what's happening here. Probably on Monday, actually, because I'm out on Tuesday, and see how that goes. But that's happening yesterday, so it was really hot. I had to go semi-smart. So, like, roasting. That's why I wanted to go early, and that. So just hopefully that comes through, because it was like full-time, part-time, and that. I went for part-time work and that, and see how it goes. And yeah, shop floor, and yeah, more chance of advancement. So that's here, life in general. And in the vlog, the day vlog, I've basically moved the eBay around, not on the shelving unit, but just on the floors. I can get in proper, how it used to be. I've got a couple of bits I need to move about, but most of it's okay. Took a while because I got distracted. Not distracted as in like, look at my phone, look at 4 hours worth of YouTube, or I was just sitting doing nothing. I was like literally told to do this, do that, and yeah, I was like, oh. I was like, geez, I have to do that, and then I do this, and then I go in there. It's like, couldn't catch a break. It was just like here and there, but I got it done in the end. It looked much better. But as someone said the other day, it doesn't matter. Oh no, was it Bonafide Hustler I watched from America? Said But someone mentioned, I can't remember who it was, might have been him or might have been someone else, mentioned that it doesn't matter how your stock room is. If you think it's messy, someone else. If you think it's okay, someone else might think it's messy. But if it works for you, then it's good because it works for me. I've got like a conveyor belt system, comes down this way, and then they get this lot here get put away, and you know what I mean. Cheers, Jilly. Yeah, hopefully it'll go okay, but we'll keep having another look round. If I can for the end of this week, and well, actually no, I probably won't be able to. Probably have to do next week now on the Monday because I'm out on Friday. I might do on Sunday actually it's because it's supposed to be raining on Sundays down here. Because we had that rain on Monday, a pain in the bum. Like all that rain happened on Monday. I was like flipping hell. Poured down on Monday for an hour, over an hour, but he needed it. Like literally needed it. I was like, oh, cooled down for about 2 hours, and that was it. Flash flooding and a thunderstorm like last week. But it's better than what it has been over the last few months. Raining, rain, and snow and rain, and just horrible. But yeah, I always get nervous before job interviews. Hi, Philip T. Thanks for popping in. Yes, I know what you mean. I didn't actually realise it was going to be informal interviews because they're not actually interview proper ones. Informal, like I asked you a few questions. They've actually got a bog standard sheet where it's just like just goes through the randomized questions. I used to them by now. I do get a bit like tongue tied occasionally, and depends if there was 2 of them there. So I was like, and that. So yeah, more when I used to do interviews, like loads of them. But if you ever sat through a Sainsbury's or Tesco interview, and you got through 4 stages, 4 times you've been there, been back and forth. I have twice through, once Tesco's, once Sainsbury's, and that. Yeah, that's pretty piece of piss, really. But hopefully, we'll get something like that. Currently talking out 38 bags of books. Bloody hell. I ain't got that many books. I've got a lot of Harry. Well, actually, I can't think of it. I've got a shelf full of books, and I can see books and programs and stuff. Harry Potter's just down there, but yeah, quite a few. Cheers, PWW. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. You didn't have to, but well done on the 2K. Always love videos and live streams. Yeah, we'll try and make videos interesting. With videos, over the years, they have changed so much over the years. Literally, when I first started, you could do long videos and people would have the attention span to actually watch quite a lot of your videos, because you can see via YouTube Studio and other ones how long your subscribers are watching your particular video. It works after a certain amount of like 24 hours, I think it is, and it comes up. It's like, oh, okay, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Literally, back in the day, I could do a whole long video and people would be interested and could gain quite a few views, because some of the older ones gain quite a few views. If you see on the analytics over the first week or two. But nowadays, since pandemic, it's got a lot shorter attention span. Everything's changed, as we know, and discussing it with a few legends in certain chats over the last few weeks, and it's like the first 20 seconds of your video is key, because before you click on a video, you can see and actually, I think, if I remember rightly, on YouTube, if you go onto YouTube and you go hover over a video, so hover over a video, I'll just get one up, Mark English, hover over a video, there you go, it's moving, and you can see the first 20 seconds or more. You can see the whole lot, but it comes up, and then if you like it, you click it. So that in that way, particular, I think you've got to literally have your video like before your intro. They've got which I have. Like just a 20, 25 seconds or so, just a couple of clips to show what you're doing. And then, but okay, intro, and then a tiny bit say hi. I'm here at so I'm gonna go around Carboots so I can find. Oh, I'm here in Reigate. I'm gonna go round and have a look at the castle. Do join me. And off you go. Always try and make your videos like probably maximum 20 odd minutes. Some of my videos may go over a little bit longer, but I always try and pack as much content in my videos as I can. I don't mean for length for the video. I mean, as you see each clip, something's going on. I've done that for a long time, especially in my day vlogs. Always something going on. Especially when I dropped that bop it off the top and it fell straight down. It was, nearly hit my toe. Broken toe because of the bop it. It's funny, but let me know, like, if you're a YouTuber, how do you find your YouTube YouTube is going compared to when you first started, or if you just watch the YouTube videos, and obviously if you're a YouTuber as well and you watch videos, how do you find videos now compared to back in a few years ago? Let me know in the side chat or in the comments below. Let me get something up here. Sales, poor. I really haven't had a chance to work at it much. I've always had something to do. I had a nice sale on a bop it. One of these bop its. Oh. One of these bop its. I videoed on the bop it working. Little few second video. Pull it. Twist it and all that because the battery's going there. And the bloke was local, so he came around and he gave me his QR code on collection because you can just press on their dispatch. But he got his QR code. I said to him, first time I've done this. He said, yeah, first time as well. A little chat with him and scanned the code and said, thank you very much. And off he went. Nice bloke, very local. So I weren't going to go round and send it because I weren't going to where, because he lives the other side of where I am. So a few more of these because these are on my store. Always sell quite well for 20 odd pounds. The Bop It Extreme 2. But everything's in box, but it's the way it is. But I need to get on with sales, especially when I go to Eastbourne. Sales need to be better because with Eastbourne, I need to have at least 5 a day. At least 5 for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because always Monday I come back and there's so much to do. Because Monday the 26th there won't be a Monday video, by the way, on the 26th, because I won't be going to a car boot. Nope. And I won't have time to do a video because there'll be so much to put away and sort out and get back up on my eBay and check on my sales I've had. So at least 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, possibly up to 35. Maybe do 8 a day. Don't know. I've got to really ramp it up. I can do a few tomorrow. None on Friday because I'm going out. Saturday, none because I'm probably going to a small car boot and also meeting a mate at 1 o'clock. Sunday, possibly do a few, and then obviously Monday a few, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then hopefully I have enough done. I got some Emma ball prints that mounted and framed today. Super happy with them. One is limited, number 2. Now just got to hang them up. I'm not sure what Emma ball prints are, but they sound cool. That's good. If you're happy with them, that's always good. Yes. Bills and Moon, yes. Been like that for a while, long while. Here and there. Been for loads of interviews and almost had a couple of jobs since I left my last one. In between the reselling, looking after my dad and all that, just part time. So it's needed to bump up funds for later on in life and When it happens, things happen, and I have to move out and all that. For best day on eBay yesterday, nice Warhammer pickup. So was that just Warhammer books, codexes, or was it Warhammer in boxes, or were they not in boxes, or were they painted, or what were they? Because I used to play Warhammer quite a lot. Warhammer 140k and all that. Yeah, it's great. It's very popular. Warhammer. I always try and pick up the codexes. I got a couple, three that I picked up at the weekend. Haven't seen that video. Check out later on. Always do very well. You're creeping up your subs, Jilly. Let's have a look on Jilly's channel. Do you sub to Jilly B? On the screen now. Yeah, it's really weird. What videos do really well? I don't really get it. How videos do well. Like, for example, my top video is something that I had out for a long time. Whoops, daisy, pressed the wrong button. There we go. I'm back on it. Which is the. Let's have a look. Quickly and easily testing a PS1 and PS2 controllers on PC using the controller tester. A crap title, but 29k views. Match attacks done well. A crappy, really bad camera quality. Just informational. Really weird. 2.2k. Me showing VHS tapes. I found more VHS tapes. Weird, isn't it? Pogs, concert videos, bulk vintage, rubbish, Carboots, all sorts. But yeah, I understand that, Jilly, what you're showing. Because these days, people haven't got so much, what's the word? Interest, and also time to watch videos or brain power to watch them. Like, they're literally just watch 2 seconds, but they really do gain some videos, because some of yours, have a look at your popular one, 1.6 postcard. Yeah, it depends what you're showing realistically, but Warhammer would do. I didn't really know the Warhammer stamps. For the 40th, but okay. Yes, Jilly. The one you've done. If you see Jilly B's videos, do go and subscribe. Someone put a link in there. Cheers, BCP. Appreciate that, mate. Do go and subscribe, right? Have a look at Jilly B and the video for the Blackadder. They're releasing the Blackadder pilot on Dave tomorrow. They found all the bits for that, how it became Tony Robinson and the creator. And Jilly's got one special stamp release for the. It's for the like 40th anniversary this year. For that, it's particularly cool. I've never really dealt in stamps as such. I can never find what sells very well. But if you get the right collection that's popular now, then it does well. Just have a look down the list. I'll get some guests on in a sec. There's just a lot of chat here. Yo, Patch, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that, mate. I've got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Magazines and figures. Oh, the mags. Yeah. What figures did you have? Do you know what the figures were, or were they Orcs, Tyranids, Eldar, Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines? Were they just Warhammer? I can't think of anything now, but always, yeah. When I do gameplay, they don't get very. That's why I don't do much gameplay on my channel. I do the occasional one here and there. If it's like a bad day, or if I'm needed, like the weather's crap, and I thought not going anywhere, might as well play a game. Hi, NJ, thanks for popping in. Do check out Julie's channel, BTP's Legend, put a channel in there. Yeah, about that. Yeah, because my last few videos, I'll tell you why. A, it depends on what content you're putting out on that particular video. B, people's attention spans. And C, it depends on the title and thumbnail. So I've got like the car boot video of 17 minutes. So yeah, I put out a concert video that was a little bit longer, but because that's what it was. But most of them are under 20 minutes. So I'm trying to do the odd one, like a car boot occasionally, it's a little bit longer. The last one that was really, 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 really long, 25 for a car boot, but that still gets a good views. 633 was 22-minute. No, time stop. That's the wrong one. 29 minutes 11 going round meetup with Hitchin. 45 minutes in Kingston, but that's just the way that is. Also, last one that didn't go very well, which I'm surprised about, was when I went round to Hampton Court Palace. 52 minutes. Yeah. That was back when I just recorded loads. I still do, but I edit it down to try and keep try and keep as much content in as I can in the particular clips, but edit out all my boring conversation with myself and go, oh, this is that happened, this happened, and try and add more AI stuff and information about the place. But it got 94 views. Weird. Even the maze got slightly more. Yeah, and the rose garden, kitchen garden didn't get much. But it's all about your title, not so much with a clickbait, because that's another thing. People are clickbaiting the shit out of titles. I've done it once. I always try and find something in the video that happened, or I was talking about, like how much you wanted for these games, or believe what it said charging. But I did do so much drama and hassle. Just try it out. 1.3, because drama and hassle, they get views. Because I noticed that eBay, YouTube are pushing those keywords. Believe didn't get so much, but Pete Says Unexpected got one for Believe really well. 246, weird. A bit like the one when I did the London to Brighton mini run this year when I saw Derek and Richard. I've got 215. Last one got 449. Weird. But that was slightly longer, this one, but it was still good. But the short's doing well. But it's trying to gain people's interest in the videos. I not really a fan of clickbait as such, but I try and keep with people's interest. But it's difficult these days with that particular interest in videos. Let's go down the list. Fair enough, I understand that. We've got 29 watching. To give this video a like. Cheers, Monkey Thrifter. Hopefully you're really well abroad and suntanned and a few pints of the best. Congratulations on getting 2K, Pete. Cannot stop going for dinner. Here's the next 2K. Cheers. Yep, good luck if you're still abroad, Monkey Thrifter. Imperium. Yes, the Imperium, indeed. Yep. Yeah, I think I remember Imperium, if I remember rightly. They've got, if you think Warhammer, they have got quite a lot since 1980 odd. Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. Right. History. Yeah, first edition was Rough Trader, 87, 93, third edition 98. I was in the third edition. I started in 2001. Fourth edition, 5th, 6th, 7th. They've just released the 10th edition. Both Space Marines, Tyranids, modifications, 41st millennia setting. Basically, at the moment, for Warhammer 40k, they've got the Imperium of Man. That's it. Chaos, which is Chaos Space Marines. Necrons. They've still got Necrons. A big alien race. Aldari, never heard. I think possibly. Oh, based on High Elves. It was used to be Eldar and High Elves. That's right. Back in my Orcs, they're always classic Orcs. Tyranids, um, like a bit like dinosaur type things. Tau, futuristic, League of Voltan. Okay. Different from when I was there. Beastmen, Peconia, Lizardmen, Tomb Kings. Ah, okay. Warhammer older. Okay, Warhammer's getting some more futuristic content out. But yeah, it does really well, Warhammer. I always pick it up when I see it. But a lot of people pick it up anyway because it goes quickly like that. Carboots. Yeah, they can do. Yeah, if you get the right ones. I don't think I've got that one here. I think I put it away. But I've got a Warhammer book that I picked up. And I've gone for like £20 online. I'm sure thanks for popping in, Michelle. But they do really well. Thank you very much, Neil. Appreciate that. It's great. Evening, Pete. Thanks for popping, Neil. Well done, 2K. Yeah, it's a long time coming, but appreciate that. What have your highlights as a YouTuber, and which of your videos are you most proud of? Whoa, lovely. I'll answer this one before I get some guests on. Well, highlights as a YouTuber. Let's go back quickly through. I just highlights. My highlights. One of my highlights as a YouTuber, right? Is gaining confidence. As you know, I've got Asperger's, and confidence levels, people with Asperger's and that are really usually poor. And through doing YouTube and reselling and meeting people and chatting people, I've gained so much confidence. Whereas to go to meetups, to get out there at Carboots, to go further afield, drive further afield, that's one of my highlights as a YouTuber. Gaining confidence to do a lot more than I would before 2019. Literally, I started off just being so shy and horrific about it. But if you're thinking as well on a particular video, as well you said there, highlights of highlights. So highlights are knowing my local area a lot more, going on more adventure vlogs, going to concerts more, meeting my favourite bands, Enchikari, Don Broco. I've seen Papa Roach, I've seen Killswitch Engage, and a few more. Meeting other YouTubers. I met like Damien, Derek Richard, Nick Andrea, Monkey Thrifter, and loads more. Going to seller meetups because I wouldn't do that before. Just going there, getting on train and go because I hated the train back in the day. I couldn't, hated it, but fine that now. Easy enough to do. Learning about more editing styles, skills. Literally, if you're talking also there, you said about highlights of YouTube and which your videos I'm most proud of. Videos I'm most proud of. Edited videos. I will go for that. Just have a look through edited videos. Going through the list. Videos I'm most proud of. Most proud of, not in a way of best particular content, but most proud of the first Hitchin meetup, which was back in 2018. This one here. I think that will link to this one. Put it in there. First Hitchin meetup. But I was so scared of meeting people. That going to Hitchin, yeah. I was so scared of meeting people. Saturday 21st, 22nd of September 2019. The quality wasn't brilliant. Oh, 2018, sorry. My bad, 18. The quality wasn't great, but it was that first video, pretty much where I filmed outside my local areas, and I was still getting used to filming, getting scared filming, plus meeting people. I was like a brilliant like video as such. Other videos. Another meetup video in Bristol. The Bristol meetup video. When literally after bloody people were drunk and we flipping trying to get down to nightclubs in Bristol. Bristol meetup. Lex and Carla. Well, basically Carla organised. That was great. Um, a non-reselling video when a non-edited video when I first streamed Resident Evil 4 on a gaming. That was my highlight. So many great people popped in throughout the series when I went through 15 videos of it. It was brilliant. I was got to chat to so many great people. Um, But so many, I can say so many, but I won't go through all. But there's loads. Highlights. Literally, I love a good highlight. Like meetups and concerts and literally just having the confidence to go out and drive far, not just a resale, but drive far, go on the motorway and drive. Confidence to get on a train. Confidence to meet people, whether it's at Carboots, charity shops, or if it's 20 people in a pub, like in Eastbourne or Hitchin or Bromley Cellars meetup. Literally, I'm thinking it's going to be like literally the best thing that's happened. It's gained so much confidence, whereas I can go out now and like meet new people and don't be scared. Whereas I used to be just shy away because I didn't really like the look of my, especially in teenage years. I didn't like the look of myself, and I just didn't like life in general. But since doing YouTube made gained more confidence, I can face anything, literally. Which is good. Cheers for the question, Neil. Okay, let's get some guests on. I've been rabbiting on for 48 minutes. If I can find my where it is, let's go down there. See if anyone wants to pop in. No, don't share screen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Invite guests. Copy. I got Facebook. What am I doing there? StreamYard. Invite. There we go. Invite there. So sent through. Got any more questions? Pop them in the side chat. But yeah, I've really enjoyed YouTube and meeting people and getting to know people and just gaining confidence. Because if you saw my first live streams, they were so poor. In fact, I just like scared. Sometimes these days, I don't know what to say. I get a bit ooh, and I try and work out my guests, my like my guest manner. When guests come on, I go right, okay, boom, 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 boom. Try and be more like Michael Parkinson or who else? My Alan Carr, not in that way, but you know what I mean. Is cheeky chappy, sort of like more of a like brilliant host. Forget Jonathan Ross. Nah, let's forget Jonathan Ross. But yeah, really lots of highlights on that. But as I say, try and do 2 videos every 7 days with a live in between and your gaming live or your other thing that I'm doing. And you see more posts on Instagram, my Facebook page. And yeah, it's pretty decent. Realistically, pretty happy with YouTube as the way it's gone. I've talked to you a bit about my Poshmark bastards, and also the glitch on eBay earlier, which affected thousands, which means my sales have been 0 today. Great. Thank you very much, James Balfines. Yeah, it's nice to see people who have given you great comments as well. I've even got to the point, if I can find that particular person who sent me a randomized comment the other day on I think it was a YouTube short. Was it the one with my Wii? I know this is a lady. Like, basically, if you're like a YouTuber and someone, or even in any walk of life, someone messaged you keyboard warrior, do not rise to them. Do not rise. Try and be polite as you can, or polite in a cheeky sort of way. They might understand it, or they might not get it, but it really helps you. Realistically, just get in there. You know what I mean? And this lady, I did a short, basically. A lady who was Canadian or American, was selling a Wii bundle, box Wii, and a few accessories and games for £100. No way no one's going to pay £100 at a Carboots, especially my local. Literally, it'll be nicked in 5 seconds. Someone said, "Bro, if it includes the games and the monitors, that shit ain't half bad. Most Wii bundles I say go for 100. It didn't include the monitor. No, I was selling separate. Just the Wii and the boxed Wii and all that." And I said to her, being cheekily polite, included all the games, boxed Wii controllers, just a standard Wii bundle. Because as you know, different Wii bundles, not standard ones, go well. Different controllers. If you get like a Mario controller or a whatever Toad controller. Very good condition box Wii goes for £60, correct. Then add on a game, so looking at around 55, possibly at a per 65 for Wii games, then around £20 for the Wii controllers, over 140ish on eBay, fees, so not worth it at all. So I went through it with this lady. Basically, she had Mario Brothers and Mario Karts. Yeah, the only good thing in there. Correct. £100 on tested Wii. Yes, I see him all the time. Where's the other one? The other person. No, not that one. Was it this one? I can't remember now. What? Ain't our fault. No, where was it? Where was it? I can't find where it was now. I don't delete comments either. Like these days, I don't see the point. I used to when I got stressy comments. Oh yeah. Did you expect to pay a £5 for the Wii? I expected to pay it for the Wii bundle, but not £100. That's not the one. I can't find the one. Basically, being a bit pain. Can't remember where it was now. It was the other day, but it was like really like annoying, but it is what it is. You can't sort of go with it like these trolls. No, you cannot go with that particular. So yeah. Oh shit, him bricks. You mean it's hot in here. I've got a window open, but it's hot. Oh yes, I did see the super chat. Thanks, PWW, for super chat. Appreciate that. As I say, with lives, I'm hoping to, once I get into a routine, get more guests on, and just have a few guests on, just a chat, not just a interview, just a chat, a randomized chat, and that. So I will be messaging a few people. Oh, it was a joke, 100% a joke. Really annoy me now. I really want to find that comment because it really wound me up, but I just didn't rise to it. I never rise to these things. People wishing me good luck. No. Sure is. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't find it where it was. And someone on there, really weird one as well. It is a joke, yeah, for a Wii bundle. Literally. Wii's are hard to sell on eBay these days. eBay's flooded, yeah, 100%. Yeah, the only thing that sells well on Wii's is Wii controllers that got Motion Plus, either with the adapter or in itself. Specialized Wii controllers, the odd Wii game like Mario Brothers, Mario Party 8, Mario Karts with a couple of controllers. You know, I have a couple of comment videos I need to edit and upload. I find it funny highlighting some stupid comments, like the person who criticised my presenting style, even though down to my breathing. It's a weird why people do that. I don't see the point, but people will just go through and go, "Oh, he's like that." A bit like people like what I call the Pringles set. People who like got those adenoid noises. Wow. I can't do it. Jeremy Clarkson used to do that quite well. He had adenoid voices when he used to do Car Enthusiasts. But it's the same thing. I went through all my Wii leftover Wii stuff and sold a lot of in a few weeks, even full bundles. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got a couple of Wii box Wiis to sort out. It's just getting round to doing it. Plus, just sits there. Come on, list it. I made a couple of clips just to say, basically, for my motivation, come on, get it listed, get it sorted out, and sell it. I might actually find those and add them up as a YouTube short, because they're really inspiring to people who I like lacking motivation. Yeah, why not? I've got it on my GoPro somewhere. Oh, they are, yeah. It's like when I used to see people like on my channel, where used to come through like where name they were, ranting and raving, because they're like either an AI bot, but I got lots of lovely people who are moderators. Thank you very much, Jade. Appreciate that. Yes, it's great to have 2K subscribers. It's been playing on my mind for a long time. Not as much as certain people. We name no names. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But for me, like, I was on 1.8 and then it got to 1.9. It lasted 3 or 4 months. I'm like, will I ever get over the threshold of 2K? But you have to be cruel to be kind, to be a bit cheeky, under the radar, you know. Whereas to put your link to a friendly person you know and you see it quite a bit, and they're always happy to shout you out. But before I put my link in, I was like, oh, I'm nearly at 2K. I'm at 1.996. And you Pete shouted me out, and boom, there we go. That's all it's about. It's all about creating that right content for people. Don't worry if you see Joe Blogs on the front of a little advert on YouTube. I made £1 million on YouTube in about 5 minutes. Shut up. Go away. You do what you do on YouTube. You're going to get there, and you're going to do well. You might not do as well as that person, this person, or someone you're in competition with. You know what I mean? But it's not about competition. It's all about you and the people you interact with your videos. You might get less views, but you're going to get that great interaction. I always know what videos do well. Me getting up at 4, 5 o'clock, standing around in a car boot, like I was sweating my face off or freezing my bits off, like in a car in a queue or waiting to get in or buying stuff. But as I say, I've always aspired to do all sorts on the channel, like for example, going to charity shops, Carboots, YouTube Shorts, sales updates, live streams, play games as well, live gaming, outside adventure vlogs, daily vlogs, and much, much more. I have cut down a lot of the videos I used to do, like outside my how much sold for and sales updates and showing collections I've got. That's not what my YouTube's about. But it's good to see what videos get what. Plus, it's also good to find out 6 months down the line, a year down the line, 2 years down the line, what that video just escaped right up to a certain amount. Like, for example, if you understand what I mean, like you've got popular video, whereas it was okay. Whereas like my VHS tape, if you go onto my YouTube channel, click popular, lots of VHS tapes. Why oh why? I just put a vloggy thing. Chasing out the water. It was weird. 2.2k. I didn't understand that. And whereas some just gain views over time, like for example, the tester, the PS1 2 controller tester done really well. The Pogs I used to for the what's sold on eBay. I found that with what's sold on eBay, how much sold on eBay, like wherever it may be, because I used to go onto eBay and show what sold, not my stuff, people's stuff. I used to do well before the pandemic, and then a lot of people went onto YouTube and eBay and reselling, and it got saturated, so I dropped it. But I did really well. Oh yes, thank you very much, James. Appreciate the £49 super chat. Brilliant. Get yourself a beer or put it towards a £100 Wray bundle. Yeah, in it. Yeah. I'll probably get a beer actually. Why not? Due for beers. Yeah, I'll save it for Eastbourne. There'll be videos of me drinking beer, whatever I'm drinking, and going to place that I've been to in the last Eastbourne meetup. But cheers for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. PW, yeah, 100%. Grandson used to create videos and was targeted by trolls. It's a horrible thing. Trolls are. Don't rise to them. If you got a really good subscriber base, they will get on it and stamp them out and get them gone, and they won't come back. Yeah, making 30p a day on YouTube until I got suspended for the YPP. Let's have a look on here. My YPP. YouTube. Oh, YouTube partner. Yeah. I think I remember about that. Yeah, I don't make a lot. I get about 60, 70 pound every 5-6 months. That's me. It's nice to see it come through. Oh, YouTube, brilliant. That helps out. Always helps out. There's a Channel 4 documentary about YouTubers with thousands of subs. It looked awful and relentless. Oh yeah, I saw it advertised. I just didn't have the faith to watch that rubbish. No, it's just like, oh, you got thousands and thousands of YouTube subscribers. Probably these people, well, they're American, by the way. Or is it just like, I don't know, people you see on these adverts think it's all easy? No, of course it ain't. You want to edit on a crap computer with a crap Wi-Fi. That's how I do it. That's why I come down here to edit. It's quicker. God, it's hot. Oh, you're apps. Oh, okay. I went to my local. I did toy about going to apps court. How do you find apps, by the way? Was that the one you put out earlier, James? By the way. I haven't seen that video. If that was apps, then I'll watch that later on because that's one of the local. But I went to my local one and it was poor. It was rubbish. That's the one with the Wii bundle and stuff and everything else, and the games are £1,000,000. But I tend not to go there that often these days. But I'm hoping to go apps. If it doesn't rain this Sunday, I will. If not, then I'll have to wait a couple of weeks because I'm in Eastbourne having fun. But yeah, apps was pretty good. And I met Richard, which is Night's Life. I met Ian J, Sean Abercrombie, and someone else as well. I can't remember. Still can't remember your name. Out there, and I was getting so literally burning up because it was a warm day. I was chatting for hours and hours. It's doing really well. He sells quite a lot at apps. Very nice car boot sale. Not always big, but there's always enough buyers come around because there's estates nearby. People come round all from London and stuff. It's not far from me, about 20 minutes or so. So it's easy enough to get to. Yeah, so you was there selling. Okay, nice one. 6:30. Yeah, that was like me. If you saw my video apps, you have them about a month ago or whatever it was. I was editing the video. I was like, that's Richard. Hang on a minute. Because I walked straight past earlier. I was like a walking zombie. You know what I mean? Walking zombie. I was like so tired. Like, how much for this? Well, not that bad, but you know what I mean. And second time round, I was going around another row. You came and said hello. And I was like thinking, where did I see Rich? I couldn't remember where I saw you. And now I'm managed to find you in the end because it's not a massive car boot that field, but there's a lot of like you got the food at one end and the bottom as well, and you got other. It can be quite big, but it wasn't that big as such. But if it's done rain Sunday, I'll be at apps. Because I got bored of like local and others. Because I went down to another car boot, but I won't name the name, but another car boot, which you can see on my videos, a big one for a Sunday, and I went there and it was rubbish. But I did get a few bundles I'm pleased about. I met a few people and a nice chat. Always good. Even Ali, no worries. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's relative. I suppose it is cool now. It's just I'm sat in here with the door shut and windows like. Let me open that window a bit more. A little window. There we go. There we go, folks. A bit more breeze coming through. Have a bit more drink. What's going now? I'm sure James will be okay with it. Yeah, it happens. I've done that before myself with my thumbs. It's difficult when you're on the phone. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look in the chat. Go down the list. Okay, I can't see that. No, it'll come back if you timed him out. It shouldn't worry, he's a legend guy. Anyway, if you've got any questions, put them inside chat. And what I'm hoping to do as well, what I will do after Eastbourne, we'll be messaging a few people, try and get people on the live. So if not every week, but some weeks, it won't be such as a interview as such. No, it'll be 2 or 3 people, hopefully. Even if it's just one, we'll just have a nice chat, a little bit get to know and just chat about whatever and just see how it goes. So what I'll try and message a few people through. I'll auto style super chats. That's a good thing to do. I didn't realise I was updating it. Yeah, no, I'm sure he's all right. Yeah, I've done that before. It's a hard thing not to do. Coming up this week on YouTube is Thursday. I should be editing That's tomorrow. I don't done what outside adventure video yet. I've got 2 from Reigate and 1 from local. My mind goes blank at times. From Non-Touch Park. So we'll see what time I get to edit. Or I could actually edit the day vlog that I did today. It's a shorter one, but we'll see. But I've also got to have a look what time I've got through before Respawn to edit. So I'm hoping to get one out, edit one on Thursday for Friday. If it's raining on Sunday, then I'll get the Saturday video out. If I do one, hoping it's got touch wood, I get some good stuff on Saturday. Boot sale, a local one. Then go there. If it's not on Sunday, then try and get one out. Yeah, I'll at least try and get at least one out on through Respawn. So there'll be a few videos coming out during the next couple of weeks. Probably not tonight. Now, no. But what I will try and do over when I come back from Eastbourne, I'll try and get a few guests on, because it's always nice to talk to a few people that I've talked to before, like a sort of family friendly sort of just a chat about whatever, not just a formal interview, informal chat sort of thing. So we'll do that over the next couple of weeks. It's just remembering to message people beforehand, because as I say, a lot of people usually get quite busy. Also, if you have any problems with Poshmark, let me know in the comments below. And did you get the glitch today that was on eBay? You couldn't see your items or see any sold items. Cheers, Philip. And there'll be videos coming up throughout. I appreciate the 2K subscribers. Oh, it's nice to have the 2K. It's been playing in my mind as well, and a while. That's why back last year I took a while off. Because of my dad and that, my dad and the rest of what happened to him and a bits and pieces. I got a bit sort of down about these subscribers, but now it's brilliant. It's pushed me to make better content. Literally push the boundary of my YouTube videos. So hopefully you enjoy reselling content and the non-reselling, which is adventures I do throughout. They may not be like just after where they happened, but they'll be on some point. You get the gist of how that's gonna go down. So if you've got any quick comments, I'll be on about now 5 minutes. Got quick comments, put them in the side chat. Trying to think. Woo! Because I'm going out recording a couple of videos on Friday and then shopping. Yeah. I want to get a couple of bits for Respawn. Because I worked out when I went to that like informal interview thing locally. I'm trying to find out a short sleeve shirt, and I thought I've only got one that's semi-smart, so I need to find one more that's semi-smart, because I had to get rid of a few because I've put in a few extra pounds around the side and the stomach as well. Don't look like I have. So you know, and I was like that. So fair enough, but I'm always thinking in here about videos. As you know, I do that throughout January as well as thinking about what's coming up with the Carboots and jumble sales. Talking about jumble sales, there is one on Saturday, but I'm not going to go to that one. That's too 45-minute journey. It's going to be roasting on Saturday. I'm not doing that again. I'm eating in May. So next one is on the 15th for the jumble sale. I'm trying to think. Who meant? So someone mentioned jumble sales the other day. Is it me or was I'm going a bit weird? Someone mentioned jumble sales the other day and about prices or something. I can't remember. I see a lot of things happening in the community. Hi, Kath. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Well, I did send the link in, Andrew, a while back in the chat, but leave it till after Eastbourne, Andrew, because I won't want to be on too long next week because I've got to get sorted out for Eastbourne and stuff. I'm going on the Thursday. Cheers, Cherry. But you can come on, Andrew, and anyone else wants to come on, do message me, and I've messaged a few people as well through Facebook or Instagram if you want to pop on. But yeah, Andrew, in a couple of weeks, go through, we'll get some guests on to have a random chat and a few beers and yeah, just chill out. But not tonight, it's getting a bit stressy and warm now. Put anything down there. Talked about Poshmark, and my eBay, which I got a good reply back from eBay UK on Instagram about my videos that are coming up, and cheers to everyone for the subscribers. Subscribing. Yeah. So going through. Anything else we got down the list? Don't think so. If you want to pop me a question, pop it in the comments below and I'll answer that as soon as I can. Any other questions you want to say or ask me via Facebook or Instagram, it's in the description below. Cheers, Andrew. Any other content you think would be good for my channel, then please do message me. And I shall see you next Wednesdays. The next video should be out, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, on Friday. Yeah, so look at the banner up here. Like, share, and subscribe. And keep subscribed on his channel for more content on Peter Wray's adventures. So cheers, everyone. Take care. See ya.